In this step, I would like to create a splash screen, which will show some of the Anko functionality, some additional ones that I haven't shown in the previous video. So the effect would be show for 2 seconds splash screen and then show our home screen. Okay, so let's just show you Anko. You can, as you can read in the description, Anko is a Kotlin library which makes Android application development faster and easier. It makes your code clean and easy to read. So this is like a good summary of the library. So now we're gonna use design, and I will show you how to do it. So let's just add design Anko version. Let's sync it. Because the snackbar is from the design library, so we can expect now that in home activity we have a functional snackbar. Yes, snackbar it, and so we will set the action in a more functional way. So in this case, the lambda expression is at the end, this on-click listener, which in Kotlin we can substitute with the lambda expression. It's in the end of the last argument in this method. So thanks to this in Kotlin, we don't have to use the old syntax and do it like this, because this would be the normal way to do, like first argument, and this is the second argument, the lambda expression. But in Kotlin, we can just use it like this, which looks it looks better. Okay, let's clean it. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. Action click. The goal is to create splash screen, splash activity. Splash. So this is how I do it, because it's just quicker. It's always quicker to copy and splash. We don't have a splash, so let's create a splash as a linear layout. Yeah, it's gonna be a simple thing. So we're just gonna add, because our splash screen has image, has text, and has a progress bar. So image view, content, and then text view. Gravity, let's do center. Let's put a frog. Content progress bar. That just can be a normal progress bar. Text would be an app name. Text size, let's put maybe 45 SP. Let's put some margin. Maybe 80. Top. Okay, so, and we want this icon. what I usually do, I Google material icons, and you have icons here. So fitness. I have found this icon, and you can, you can download it. I've already done it. So I'm just gonna copy it. Okay. So it's called logo. So it's logo. And oh, actually this is DP and this is 100 DP. And this we can extract. This will be splash image size. Use the same one here. This we can also extract a big margin. And let's check how it looks. Of course, we forgot about the text color. We don't have any colors here. I have already prepared colors that I always copy into my new project. Colors. The shortcut for showing, for looking for classes is Command and O on Mac. Command and O, and you can look for classes, home screen or splash screen. But if you want to look for a file, Command Shift O, you're adding Shift to this combination. And colors, you want to find colors. We found colors, so we add some. Now we can use it white, text white. Okay. And this we're gonna use it background primary dark. Okay. Let's decrease the size a little bit. Looks good. Okay. So we have our splash screen, and we have our splash activity, and we forgot to add it to the manifest file. Again, Command Shift and O, Android manifest. So let's copy it, and then because okay. Oh, themes. We forgot to change themes. The default version looks like this, but actually I want every class, every activity to be without the action bar, because we're going to use toolbar in our app. So we don't need this, and we're using app theme for the whole application. And here we don't need this. This doesn't need any label. And here we're going to use splash screen. Okay. So let's go to the, now when we're launching the new application, the splash screen will be visible. So now the last thing, we have to show the home screen after 2 seconds. Let's say 2 seconds. How we're gonna do it in Anko is, so we're gonna start doAsync. This is from Anko, and then we can do, so we don't block, because what's executed in the onCreate, it's all executed in the main thread, in the uiThread. So we don't want to do it. We want to start async, maybe sleep for 2000 milliseconds, and then on UI. uiThread. It's also from Anko. You can check what's the implementation here. So now on uiThread, we're gonna do startActivity. And here also, we're gonna use method from Anko. So this one. So in the brackets, we just put home activity, and this is how it's gonna work. Because it's automatically, thanks to this, it's automatically recognized that it's what kind of class, and it's passed to the method, so the activity knows which, so this method knows which activity to start. This may seem complicated, but just look at it and assume this is working. So you can, if you want to do a similar thing, you just copy it and modify it. This is how I do it. You don't need to dig in and understand everything in the beginning. You just have to use it, basically. Yes, so this is it, and let's try to run it. Yeah. As you can see, it's a little bit different because the progress bar is now smaller. So if we really want, so stuff is working, obviously, and if you really want to change it, let's Google progress bar style large. Okay, I'll try this one. I think I've used something similar before. Progress bar style large. Let's run it. Yeah. Nice. So let's just review the changes. doAsync is from it's from Anko. You can check how it looks in the code, but basically it starts in a new thread. It doesn't block the uiThread. And then if we want to go back to the uiThread, we just do uiThread. This way, this code, even though we have an asynchronous call here, it still looked quite structured in a functional way. This is also from Anko. So as you can see, starting activities look a lot slimmer. We've changed also the snackbar to look more functional here. We've created XMLs. There are many other Anko features. Basically, you can build your whole UI without XMLs. You can just use Anko features to build this kind of view. But for now, let's just focus on little by little. Maybe we'll get there. Basically, if you want to dig into what's inside the library, you would just have to go to the wiki or to the GitHub and check, because it has many advanced features that will make your life easier and make your code look a lot better and cleaner. Okay, so as we want to wrap it up. Git status. Let's just review the changes. Okay. Small changes here. We added some graphics. We added XML. We added colors. some demons. It's a good practice to take it out. What I will also do that I forgot is we have styles here, but this is more like a themes because these are themes that are used by app. So I would call it themes. We have to go, there's no shortcut for this, so we have to go right click, refactor, extract, and we can extract style from this. So let's just only extract the meaningful things, layouts, text colors, and size, and let's call it splash text. So we have a new style here, and it's splash text. So we took all the specific things to the style, specific regarding the view. As you can see, in my opinion, it looks much better. Okay. Let's call it splash screen integration. Yeah, that's it.